Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Babe Boomer. How about a report on her, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does she have a feel for all of those pitches, or is she just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where she wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if she can, she's going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Spencer Steer, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Hey! Here comes the 0-1.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then she went in on the next one. So she's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these hitters looking all over the place. And
lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4.
One gone runner at first. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Ah! The 0-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Michael Bush.
This one in the air, center field. Marsh has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show, Wisconsin. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Babe Boomer. Yeah, that's fouled off. Contreras on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Batting third, the second baseman, Bryce.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now the Cubs catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. O'Hoppe will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hey! Back to the mound. She's got it. Over to first. One out in the second.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And the 0-2. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
The right fielder, Quinn Snow.
2 down, bases empty. Quinn Snow, the next Cub to hit. Hey! Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
Number 9, Tyler
O'Neill launched a homer in his most recent game.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when she's out there on the hill.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Aye. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Top of the third, no score. That misses. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure she was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but she found a way to just get it by him.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Spencer Steer digs in now. Two down, nobody on. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses. And she strikes out the side here in the third. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Brewers, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. She hammers one out to center. The Brewers score first. It's 3-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against her.
And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. She can go anywhere she wants to go right here.
Sets him down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Swings through that one for strike 1. The 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The Brewers leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Well, she's had a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break her rhythm. Put the bat on the ball. Maybe try to bunt for a base hit. Get her off the mound. Move her around. Step out. Do something to interrupt her timing because she's coming right after him.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the second time today. It's the Brewers 3 and the Cubs nothing.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Brewers,
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Walker Buehler.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter,
Boomer, a former Rookie of the Year, only 20 years old. She's a former National League Cy Young Award winner.
Ball one.
That one to first.
Move
Steer.
it, move it, move it.
He steps on the bag. 2 away down.
the batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Christian Yelich. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Yelich.
Boomer with an excellent game at the plate for them and a nice job pitching too.
Boog, she was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how she was hitting. She was driving their offense in this one. Excellent game offensively.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started
And
after
now,
this.
please welcome your Colorado Rockies.
One down.
Batting second,
Now it's the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Babe
Boomer.
Boomer. Boomer with a homer in her last game. Swing and a base hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
This is Bryce Terang. Payoff pitch. Runner on the move. That one the other way. Makes the grab. The relay. Throw behind the runner, and they've got her doubled off. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Brewers DH, Babe Boomer. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Runner at second, 2 down.
the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Boomer went deep in her most recent game.
Act one.
Man at second. That catches the zone for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Find the ball.
Coming around third is Frelick. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip.
Check your outfielders now. See where they're at.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The 0-2, runner on the goal. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Rockies nothing. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Christian Yelich. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Boomer played pretty well in this win.
Maybe not her best showing, but they got the W, and she should be happy about that.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Babe Boomer will hit next.
Boomer.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-zip.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Boomer.
Boomer, a former Rookie of the Year, batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Brewers 5 and the Angels 2. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Number 13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And that is that. So they strand a pair to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Brewers 6 and the Angels 3. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. David Valenzuela, the next to hit for the Angels.
The catcher, David Valenzuela.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Terang, off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 6 and the Angels 3. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Stephen Kwan. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Boomer with some solid production in the win. Had only one hit but made it count with a homer.
You can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like she did in this one. No question. She's a key contributor for them.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Milwaukee Brewers.
Next for the Brewers, Babe Boomer. Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league. High fly ball out to left field. And there's one down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Bryce Terran. The batter, number 13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. She leaves the yard to right, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan McMahon. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Boomer. Over to first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Dominic.
Singy, she did a good job showing off her arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because she didn't have a lot of time there.
No, she didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying she whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour. And, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off a mound.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop,
Boomer launched a homer in her most recent game. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and now they're out in front. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 down. Brandon Nimmo up next for the Mariners. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Stephen Kwan. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Kwan.
Boomer really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Milwaukee Brewers.
One down. Here's the Brewers DH, Babe Boomer. She's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Bryce.
No outs. Runners at first and third.
The designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This one in the air, center field. Pajes on his way over. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Boomer.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A 3-run shot. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Christian Yelich. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Boomer was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.